So these movements are all about connecting up through that deep pelvic floor and core. So you're thinking right deep internally, that corset wrapping around your torso, supporting pelvis, hips, and spine. Cat-cow breathing on all fours. So exhale, you're going to curl up through that spine, and then inhale, coming back down. Exhale, curling up, and inhale, coming back down. Exhale, curling up, really lifting up between those shoulder blades, opening up, and inhale back down a little bit past neutral. Don't arch too much. Exhale, curling up, and inhale back down. This should feel really relaxing. And you're going to come down onto your side, and then all the way down onto your back. You want to really support yourself getting down onto the floor, particularly if you've just had a baby. So we're going to do some deep breathing, TVA, pelvic floor. So you can inhale, expand, fingertips just on either side of those hip bones. And then exhale, I want you to lift up, so you're drawing, closing that flower, and then holding there for breathing normally. You should not be holding your breath. And then taking another deep breath in, expanding that belly out, thinking of that flower, opening up through that pelvic floor, and then exhale, connecting up pelvic floor, flower closing, fingertips, feeling some tension on either side of those hips. Deep breath in, and then exhale, pelvic floor, feeling that tightening and lifting up away from your fingers. Inhale, opening, and exhale, closing that flower, lifting up through those deep abdominal center line of your body. Deep breath in, expand, open, and then exhale, think about closing that flower, pelvic floor lifting, and then that drawing those hip bones towards each other as you feel that tension forming on those fingertips. Breathing while you're holding that contraction. Now I'm just going to do a few pelvic tilts just to relax. So you're going to flatten that back as you exhale, and then inhale, opening, expand that through that abdomen. Inhale, expand, and then exhale, flattening through that back as you tilt that pelvis towards you. Inhale, expand. Exhale, flattening through that back, tilting that pelvis. Inhale, expand. And exhale, flattening that pelvis, tilting towards you. And then you're just going to rest there in neutral. So just finding that spot where you're not arching and you're not gripping through that back. Feeling nice and relaxed there. And then we're going to come into some alternating knee drops. So you're only going to drop your knee out in this exercise as far as you can keep control through those hips. So no rolling through your hips. Exhale, little drop out with that knee. Inhale, hold. And then exhale, drawing back in. Inhale. Exhale, dropping that knee. And then inhale, hold. And then exhale, drawing back in. So now really doing this with that pelvic floor contraction. So you're going to inhale, expand, let that knee drop out, pelvic floor and everything's relaxed. And exhale, connect up through that pelvic floor. Feel that tension on those fingertips as you draw that knee in. Inhale, expand out. And then exhale, connect through pelvic floor, TVA, drawing that knee in. Inhale, expand out. Exhale, connect up and draw that knee in. Inhale, expand. Opening the flower. Exhale, close the flower, draw that knee back in. And then just a few pelvic tilts there. Let everything relax. Exhale, draw towards you. Inhale, open, release. Exhale, close the flower, draw towards you. Inhale, opening, release. And then we're going to find that neutral again. So back nice and relaxed, no gripping, no arching. We're going to come into leg slides. So inhale, exhale, slide that leg out. And then you're going to take a deep, expansive breath, relax through that pelvic floor. And then engage up, close the flower, and gently slide that heel in, feeling that tension on those fingertips. Inhale to expand. Exhale, connect, slide. Inhale, hold, expand again, opening up. And exhale, connect up, pelvic floor, TVA, sliding that heel in nice and deep breath in. And then exhale, connect up, pelvic floor TVA, sliding that leg out. And then deep breath in, hold there, relax everything. Then exhale, connect and slide that heel back in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, close that flower, connect, slide that heel out. Inhale, hold, expand again. And then exhale, close that flower, sliding that heel back in. Just take a few nice, deep, relaxing breaths there. Really expand, opening the flower. Little tilt up with that pelvis. Exhale, close that flower and tilt that pelvis towards you. Inhale, expand, open the flower. Exhale, tilt and close the flower. Inhale, expand, open the flower. Exhale, tilt, close the flower. And then we're going to come into some bridging. So same thing, we're going to do that to pelvic floor, TVA, activate, and then relax. Both very important. So you want to have your fingertips able to touch those heels, and then finding that neutral spine. So just do a few little tilts, and then find that spot where you, same thing, not arching, not rounding. Grounding through that whole foot, but pressure through your heels. Feeling that connection through pelvic floor TVA as you lift. Inhale, hold, and then exhale, coming back down. Inhale, expand. Exhale, connect. Close that flower, lift. Inhale, hold, and exhale, coming back down. Inhale, expand, open the flower. Exhale, close the flower. Feel that connection where those fingertips are. Inhale, hold, and then exhale, coming back down. And coming up again into a bridge. Exhaling up, and then we're just going to do a little shift with one knee and a little shift with the other, and then coming back down. Just really gentle shift with that knee forward and down. Inhale, exhale up, little shift, and back down. Inhale and exhale, lift, and a little shift to the knee, and a little shift to the other knee, and down. And then take some nice deep belly breaths there. Filling the belly up with air. Deep breath in. And then exhale, let all that air out. Feeling that connection up through the center line of your body. Deep, expansive belly breath. Opening up that flower, and then exhale, closing the flower and feeling that connection all the way up from your pelvic floor, hip bones, all the way up to your ribs. Deep breaths. Now we're going to come into some side lying rotations. Nice deep breaths here. So you're just going to roll gently over to one side and resting your head in the arm, and you're going to exhale, reaching across with that elbow, and inhale, back around. Exhale, reaching across. Really think about rotating through your ribs. Inhale, and exhale, rotating through those ribs, opening up through the front of that chest. Inhale, exhale, whatever range feels comfortable. This should be a nice relaxing stretch. Exhale, reaching back, and then we're going to come around all the way across to the other side. Gently rolling. Inhale, and then exhale, reaching across, supporting your neck with that bottom hand. Inhale, and exhale, reaching across, reaching through from behind that rib, feeling the front of that chest opening as you're exhaling across. And inhale back, and exhale across, and inhale back, and slowly coming up, sitting, and then you're going to come around onto all fours for our final movement. And this is sit back, so you're keeping that neutral spine. No tucking with your butt here. So you're going to really use that action of shifting back with those hips to feel that pelvic floor relaxing. So really deep, expansive inhale, relax down through that pelvic floor, open that flower, and then exhale, contract and lift. Deep connection, deep breath in, shifting those hips back, And then exhale, pelvic floor flower, closing, deep drawing up through that midline. Inhale, spread those sit bones, pelvic floor, really relaxing. Exhale, shifting, connecting. Deep breath in, let everything relax, and then exhale, connecting up through that center line of your body. Deep breath in, shifting back, belly expands. Exhale, lifting, drawing up.